All right, so I'm going to replace our gear selector display as well as the housing that goes over the top of it. It's in the floor down there, it's broken. I think my selector itself is okay. I'm taking these screws out of here, so I'm gonna pull this stuff out. All this is new, I made a video on it, but I'm gonna pull all that out so I can get down in here and see what all I need to replace. I'm gonna wire and harness out of the way. I'm gonna take that off. I've got that temporarily stuck in there. Pull that out. My problem with this is it's broken on both ends. That's broke off. That's broke off. This part that fits over top of it like this is cracked. Oh, sorry. Cracked right there. Cracked on the top. LMC's got both of them. Number 6 and number 4. For $25 and $18. I'm trying to get to this right here and see if I'm going to need it as well. I pulled this little ring clip up out of the way and got this piece out, and it looks fine. I could probably touch that up right there, but you see number 5 there. I think we're okay. It fits right inside here, just like, oh, fits in here just like this. So yep, I'm good. Now these are hard to fool with. You got to keep them in that little slot right there. Let's go back together. That one's not as hard as the bottom one. Let me go back to this for just a minute. This little old screw sets in the top right there and catches in that groove. The bottom one does the same thing, but it has to sit in this groove right here from the outside, not up in the inside. And that makes it real tough. Of course, you can also drop it down your steering column if you're not careful. All right, so here's our new piece. Goes and sets in just like that right there. This piece snaps on top of it, but I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put them together and then put them on there. All right, it just snaps in there. And now there's not a screw on this side. This little area right here is for this bulb. But I did get this screw. It's gonna go in right here. Make sure it's seated. And I'll tell you, this thing is plastic. And the last thing I want to do is over tighten it and pop it. So I just got it in there loose. What I don't understand is this will still allow it to kind of pull up. But there's nothing to hook to over on this side. So that's you know, I don't know, I'm a little puzzled with that, but maybe when we get it in here and this bulb gets in place, it won't let it come out. So let's try that. Let's go ahead and put this back in place. You got your blinker handle thing goes right in there. There's a hole it lines up with, so you pretty much can't get it wrong. Your hazard switch over here has got a slot it lines up with, so ain't no way to really get it wrong. You just got to get it down in there. I can put my blinker switch back in place. You know what? Dang. Let's clean that up. Got a little steel wool That's so much better. I still don't have me a new steering wheel, but I'm gonna get one, I promise. This one looks like crap. It's tore all apart, but you know, piece by piece. All right, that's as far as it'll seat. That's good and snug. So there she is. All good. I like it. Yeah, it still will allow you to kind of pull up right there. I have no idea why that's supposed to do that, but I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to do that. But if yours does, or you figured it out, write me and tell me what you did. I mean, I'm not gonna, you know, mess with it, but yeah, I'd be curious what you figured out.